Hello, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading today. You guys have picked this gorgeous, well, you've picked a few crystals. So one of them was this very small, pretty rose quartz, which is very special. I've shown this a few times on the channel, but it's very, very pretty. But what I haven't shown yet on the channel, I don't think, is this beautiful, sparkly, sparkly, sparkly amethyst aura mirror. So I always think it looks like a mirror. It's so beautiful, this like circle. So anyway, here's just like a nice little gratuity shot of it sparkling because it's absolutely stunning. Yes. If you're like me, you definitely love looking at pretty, pretty shiny crystals. So I thought that I would display it. I wish I could prop it so you guys could keep looking at it, but I thought I would display it here. I was thinking today about what I should channel for you guys. And I was talking to one of my friends and I was asking like some advice, like what should I channel today for you guys? And she, at first she was saying like, oh, let's see if we can identify what a toxic relationship is with the cards. And then she said, but what I really, really want to know is, what is he thinking about me? Is he thinking about me right now? And I said, well, I know I do those videos a lot, but honestly, I think that those are the ones we really want to know about the most. So we're going to go right into, are they thinking about you right now? And what are they thinking and feeling about you right now? Because that's always really fun. And I always like knowing that myself. So that's kind of cool. So you guys also picked the Star Child Tarot. I have these gorgeous, beautiful crystals on top of it just because they look extra specially pretty. I always like the combination of purple and blue and pink together. I think they're very gorgeous. So here are some pretty gratuitous shots of the crystals that you have chosen on top of your gorgeous tarot card deck. I'll put this gorgeous one over here, and I will put this gorgeous one here. And can you still see? Yes, you can still. I'll move you up here. Yes. All right, so we're going to channel, are they thinking and feeling, basically, what are they thinking and feeling about you right now? Are they thinking and feeling about you? Anything in particular? And we're going to also look a little bit about your situation right now, what is happening between the two of you as well, so you can confirm if this is your pile. Let's see. So I'm going to pull some cards. Yahoo! Well, they definitely are. That's bad. Oh, very, very much. Oh, they very much are. More confirmation. And, ooh, okay. So what I am loving is the very first card that I pick out for you guys is the Ace of Wands. This is a very strong sexual card, actually. So they're definitely thinking about you, and they are thinking a lot of passionate thoughts. I get the Knight of Coins, so this one might be an earth sign person, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because they're a knight instead of a king, I would say that this person may still have some growing to do. They may need to evolve a little bit. So I do get that the message for them is they're definitely very sexually passionate towards you, but they may need to grow up a little bit or mature a little bit or go through some growth lessons in order to be able to really, connect with you on a deep level. I get the Three of Coins. Yeah, actually, yes, exactly. Okay, I was a little confused for a second. Yes, Three of Crystals, which is Three of Coins. It does seem like they have done a lot to be able to build this connection with you. So the Three of Coins represents that they have put a lot of their effort and attention into this connection. Also, the Knight of Coins is usually the knight that gets there very slow, but they do get there. So they might be taking their time with you, or they might be progressing slowly. But usually it is a card of reliability and being able to stay present with you or be able to rely on them. The Three of Wands, they are looking towards the future. They also might be a long distance connection. And the Three of Wands can also be that they may want to travel to see you or travel with you. So this Three of Wands represents a little bit of distance, but also future planning. So that's cool. So it looks like this connection is going well so far from what I'm seeing from the cards. And then I also get a King of Swords. So you may have an additional person that's connected to you or attached to you that might be wanting to pursue you as well. Or it may be that they have, they're trying to be very grounded with their Knight of Crystals or Knight of Coins energy, and also be very practical in their head with the King of Swords. Also, I feel like they may want to communicate to you. Also, I get Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy with the King of Swords. It's interesting with the King of Swords because this is somebody that is a really good communicator, and they may be a little bit more evolved. So if you do have two people that you're trying to decide between or that are pursuing you right now, the Knight of Coins has some work to do, and the King of Swords seems like they are a little bit more mature. So there is that connection. Then I get, wow, lots of Knights show up. So I get the Knight of Fire here with the Knight of Wands. So this is, again, a very, very passionate card. And I get the Moon. So I feel like this person's very sexually attracted to you, but may be confused about their emotions. So their Moon energy comes up. It's like they may feel confused. They may feel overwhelmed. They may feel a lot of feelings and not know how to describe them or understand them. I get the Six of Swords, which is an interesting card in regards to partnership. They may not always be able to identify all their feelings or know why they're feeling this way, but with the Six of Swords, it definitely represents how there is partnership intention with you, especially with that Knight of Coins card that came up earlier, because that is a card definitely of wanting to have a commitment or moving slow towards building one. So there is this. So I like this energy for you as well. This Knight of Fire energy would have more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you're having a lot of suitors that are showing up for you. It seems like you are quite the popular little love, my pile 1. I get the Lovers. So this is also very, very beautiful. So I do feel like that they don't know what feelings they have for you, but they suspect that it is romantic love. I suspect that they have romantic love for you with the Lovers. So that is very beautiful. Just some people don't understand or know how to understand their feelings, but this is very beautiful. And I get the Eight of Coins. So with the Eight of Crystals or Eight of Coins card, it does seem like they would like to be consistent in their actions towards you. So if they haven't been consistent in their actions, it seems like they would prefer or they are intending to become more consistent in their actions, or they would like to become more consistent in their actions. So that is a very good sign. And then I'm going to pull 4 more cards of this tarot deck. Oh my gosh, this is great. I love this. Oh, wow. This is actually exceptionally great. Oh, wow. Okay. This is incredibly great. All right. So I get for you guys the 10 of Cups, which is a card of ultimate happiness. I feel like they know that you are the source of that for them. The Chariot, look how this unicorn is just running towards you. It seems like they are just racing in. So they know that you are their ultimate happiness. They really, really want to race in. I get the Hierophant, which is usually a marriage card or a traditional committed relationship card. So it does seem like they have intentions to definitely keep progressing this connection for you, with you. So that is amazing with the Hierophant card. And I get for you this 4 of Coins, which is they may be not telling you this. They might be keeping their cards close to their chest. The 4 of Coins can be a little guarded sometimes or self-protective, or it might be that they're trying to protect this information so that they don't jinx it or that they don't scare you off. But with the 4 of Coins, it definitely seems like they're holding on to this energy, and I feel like they want to, and they are holding on to you. So this is a very fantastic situation for you guys. So I'm very excited about this for you. Now I want to see what is going to come up for you between the two of you with these Fond de Siècle cards. I want to see what's coming up in the future between the two of you. Oh, yes. Okay, well, oh, yes. Okay, so if they've been planning on taking you on a trip, the money is going to come in for that. So I get the Sudden Wealth card, which we love to see. We get the Occupation. So sudden wealth coming in through their job. It could be a promotion. It could be a new job offer from a separate job that pays more. It could be a raise or a bonus. And then Distant Horizons, which is a trip. So I do feel like that the money coming in is going to be able to help them make their plans really solidify for you. So that's fantastic. So I love this energy, you guys. So very good news. All right, so that is fantastic. Now I'm going to see what's going through their mind in regards to this relationship with you. So I'm going to pull some of these relationship cards. What's going through their mind in regards to this connection with you, this relationship with you, about this current section of time. So I get regret. It does seem like there is something that's happened that they regret. They may regret not committing sooner. They may regret how they've talked to you or treated you. They may have some regrets in their life, like maybe they feel like they wish they were further along in their career. That's come up here with the sudden wealth. So it seems like they have some regrets, and that is connecting to you. I want to get some more information so we can see, what do they regret? What do they regret when it comes to a lot of things? They do have a lot of regret, obviously. All right, so first of all, they regret putting boundaries in this relationship if they feel like they haven't been giving you enough time and attention. Because I do get boundaries in regards to wealth. So I do feel like they've been giving you some boundaries because they've had to work hard, most likely for the big payout to come financially. So there's definitely that part. So they definitely regret not being able to spend as much time with you as they like, or not having a better work-life balance. So they do have that. They do feel like, though, that they are breaking through with that. They feel like they're making a breakthrough in regards to that. So either they're going to change their schedule so they can spend more time with you, or they are going to be able to, when they do get this money coming in, that would shift the dynamics. And that might be able to be if they're in a different position or a new job, or even, like a raise. It seems like they would be able to have more free time for some reason. So their work-life balance is going to be restructured. Maybe they get an assistant to help them, but it seems like there's something that's going to happen and change in their career to give them more physical time to see you. And I get the acceptance card. So I do feel like they accept that for now this might have to be the case, but they do feel like they are making a breakthrough with that card as well. So it may be that they're just trying to tell you, like, hey, just hang on a little longer. Hey, I feel like this promotion's coming. Hey, I feel like this project will be over soon, and then I'll have more free time. So it does seem like that this is happening. Hey, this promotion's coming to give me some money so I can see you, so I can take you out. So it does seem like this is a pile for people that do have some kind of commitment or connection with their person, where I feel like you guys are actively dating. You're not in separation. You haven't gone through a breakup, and you guys are talking about how to progress this connection forward, and that they're definitely thinking about a future with you. So I would say that if you don't feel like this is your situation, this might not be your pile, but this does look like it's very, very promising. Then I would say for you guys with the unicorns, I want to see, what do they think and feel about you right now? Yes, they feel like there is a change that's happening in their life, and I get the worth waiting for. So they do feel like there is a change coming in for them in their life, and they're just waiting for that to happen so that they can progress with you. They feel like you definitely are worth waiting for, and you definitely are worth putting in that time and energy and patience. So this is fantastic for you. So I do like this a lot. Then I want to know, let's see. What are their messages of love cards? I want to see their love for you. So, yes. Okay, we know this. So this confirms this Knight of Coins card, because the very first card that flips out says go slow. So they are very aware they would like to still go slow with you, but they would like to still progress. So even though it's slow, they would still like to get there. So I do like this. They also really want to take time to really get to know you. It seems like they want to have some big conversations with you, or just know more about like your upbringing, your childhood, more details about you, that kind of thing. So there is this, and they do feel like you are their twin flame or their soulmate. So that is a fantastic card. So they're definitely very aware of what you need to them. So this is good. Thank you. Hi. That's my mailman. I also get on the twin flame card, it says this is a divine counterpart situation or connection. So I would say that they're definitely very aware that you are like a soulmate to them, or a soulmate energy. So they definitely really feel it for you very, very strongly. So that is fantastic. I want to see the romance angels to give some more energy about what are they thinking and feeling about you at this time. How do they view you and this connection? Children, I feel like they are thinking about, do they want kids with you? Do you want kids with them? Do they have kids? So they're thinking about children and what that dynamic would be or look like. Is that something that you guys would conceive? Is it that they have kids and you become like a step parent to these kids one day? Is it that you have children and how do they want to interact with your children? So they're definitely thinking about kids in regards to this connection, which is not a surprise because I do feel like they think about this connection as having a future, but wanting to go slow to get there. And I get the attraction card. So they are highly attracted to you, which is actually very already indicated with that Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, very strong passion. So they definitely feel that for you. So they do have a very strong sexual attraction to you and a romantic emotional attraction. There may be some religious factors in this connection that are important. So you may have religious factors or spiritualities that conflict, or it may be that they finally found this person that really resonates with them spiritually. But it does seem like for you guys as a couple or as a connection that religious factors are important or they factor in. So spirituality is definitely something that crosses their mind in regards to you. So there is that. And I get reconciliation. So I feel like if there is, now normally I look at this card always as like a reuniting after a fight, but I don't feel like that you as this pile have gone through that kind of situation. But I do get with the religious factors that if you guys do have different spiritualities, that they might be reconciling that. So they may need to wrap their heads around it to see how could we progress in that way. Like I'm very attracted to pile one with this religious difference. How do we raise children, or what do we do in regards to children if we are going to progress in this way? So there is this connection here for you. So there is that reconciliation card. So I feel like this is more like they're reconciling what to do with it or what to do about it. So there is this connection. Now I want to see with the Stellar Energy Oracle, what are they thinking and feeling about you right now? Victory lap. Yeah, they feel like they are right before the miracle occurs and they are patiently waiting for this to happen. Absolutely. So the victory lap, they are definitely waiting for this situation with you with the patiently waiting card. So they feel like you guys have really made a lot of success and progress together, and they're just waiting for their ship to come in, basically. They're waiting for this abundance. They're waiting for this good luck. They're waiting for all that to happen. What else? Here we go. We have 3 more, which have fallen on the floor. So we have this one, which is closed off, cold shoulder, and love letter. Okay, so because I feel like this is a pile where they're really focusing on their work and they have had a poor work-life balance, they are very aware that you may perceive them as being very closed off, or that they have given you the cold shoulder in this way. So I feel like, again, they regret not being able to spend as much time with you as they wish they could. And I feel like they are going to tell you this because I get the love letter card. So I do feel like they are going to tell you this and they're going to be repairing that situation. So I do feel like the love letter card is going to be able to kind of create maybe a reconciliation with that card between the two of you, or it may just be a clarifying thing for you, or they're just really wanting to, communicate to you your importance to them. So they do have that for you. I want to know what they're thinking and feeling for you at this time with the Hermit Tarot. So what are they thinking and feeling about you? Oh, wow. Yes, they are very addicted to you. So I do get this card. So they are very addicted to you. It does seem like they are very, very into you. Sometimes we don't always know that they're into us if they are working a lot and they're not communicating that. But it does seem like they are very, very into you. They're definitely thinking about a future or what that future could be, even as far as marriage and kids. So there is that. Now I get the what do you want card. So it seems like they're curious, what do you want in this connection? It seems like it's important to them that you guys are on the same page. So it seems like they're very curious to know, like, what would you like in this connection as well? What are your wants and what are your needs? If you haven't communicated your needs to them, I feel like they might ask you, especially with that getting to know you card that came up. So I feel like they're going to try to get to know what you want. You may have already told your person what you want, or it may be that for you, you may not tap into what your wants and needs are. Sometimes we think about what are they feeling for us, what are they thinking about us, but we're not always thinking about what are our wants. What are we thinking and feeling? What are we needing in a connection? So it seems like there is that. But I do get the Ace of Swords, so I do feel like they are going to be communicating this to you. They are going to be communicating that they're very into you. They want to know what you're wanting. They're wanting to know, are you into them as much as they're into you? Because I do get the do you even see me that way card. So they are curious if that you see them in the same way, like if it says mutual, as they feel. I do get the Seven of Cups card. So, I mean, the Ace of Cups, which is like very, very romantic energy. The Ace of Cups is the romantic love card in the tarot. So they definitely feel tons of romantic love for you. They do know that they do have to wait. So if they're still focusing on that work and those finances, they do have to wait a little bit, or they feel like the time is not quite now. Or they may want you to wait for them, or hope that they can wait, in this connection. So they may have to wait to reach out to you, because I do get the reach out card. So they also might need to wait to reach out to you, but I do feel like they will reach out to you. So there is that as well. So that is very, very cool. So I do feel like they will reach out and they will communicate this to you. They also might not communicate to you their vulnerabilities immediately if they feel like they want to build the relationship up stronger first before they get that vulnerable. So it also might be that they're going to be waiting to tell you this until they're ready. So there is also that. But I would say that you can expect that they will tell you this at some point. I want to say most likely in the very near future, though. I want to know their emotions for you at this time. So I'm going to use the Ocean of Emotion deck to see what are they thinking or feeling about you right now at this time. I get the support. I want to be the one who stands beside you and assists you in all of your success. So I do get the support card. So they really, really do want to support you. That's very important to them, that they are with you, holding your hand as you go through life together, supporting you in your, trials and tribulations of life. I do get the Nobody Cares Isolation card. So I do feel like they feel that it might be hard to feel your love when they are isolating themselves at work. So it does seem like one of their fears might also be if they have to work a lot, will Pile One stick by them? Will they support them in their career endeavors and cheer them on? That sort of thing. I do feel like even when they are isolated and they're focusing on work, that they are very distracted by you and they keep thinking about you a lot. So they definitely feel like they can't take their mind off of you with a lot of distracted thoughts. So there is that. And I get for you the Unhealthy card. I need help. So they may be very aware that they have an unhealthy work-life balance and that they need help with this. So I do feel like they need to help. So hopefully they reach out and they receive that. They may feel like it's unhealthy, this stretch that they have to go through at work right now, but hoping it ends soon. So there is that. It does seem like they have a lot more self-awareness now than they used to, because I do get I can see beyond the smoke and mirrors now illusions. And the Sabotage card, things aren't always as they appear. So I feel like in the past they may have sabotaged this connection or have done behaviors and actions that weren't always the most healthy with the Unhealthy card, because they may be somebody where in the past they've buried themselves in work to avoid intimacy, or to avoid being vulnerable with others, or just they felt like they had these ambitions in life and they needed to focus on those things first. So they've sabotaged having romantic love in their life for a time period because they needed to achieve something materially first. But it seems like that they are rewiring that pattern now, and you may be catching them right in the middle of that, or right more at the nearer the end of that than they were at before. So it does seem like the situation is progressing and it's shifting. So that is good. I want to know an in the shadows message for you and a hidden truth message for you. So what is their in the shadows message for you? So what would their higher self like to tell you right now at this time? Let's see. So I was careless with you. And that's, you know, they did get the regrets card. I don't feel like they've done something that has completely ruined this, but I do feel like their higher self kind of is reminding them, like their conscience is reminding them, like, hey, you do need to be more careful with pile one. Pile one really cares for you, or you don't want to hurt them. So I feel like that they were careless with you, or they feel that they were careless with you. Maybe you also feel they were careless with you. And so they're very aware that they don't want to be careless with you because you are important to them. And now I get the hidden truth card for you guys. What does their higher self want to tell you? So you and I were too young. So it does seem like, again, I do get a couple of knights. So with the Knight of Coins and the Knight of Fire or Knight of Wands. So it is basically like they have been in this more immature space or in this unevolved space, but they're moving into that King of Swords, more of like an evolved King Sword energy. So if they do feel like they were a little more immature or they were a little too young, but in this connection that they are growing up, they are maturing. So that is also good. So when they were younger, or when this connection was younger, or when they were in this connection in the start of it, it seems like maybe they were careless with you or they weren't as attentive as they should have been, but it does seem like that is shifting now, which is good. Now I want to see, what are they thinking and feeling about you in the Journey of Love 2 deck? So what are they thinking and feeling about you? Pile one, person. Okay, so we have 3 cards. We'll do 1, 2, 3. So, all right. So the first card, it says, ooh, pleasure. You excite me in ways I never knew existed. So they do feel very attracted to you. So there is a very strong sexual component to this connection. They are very excited. Telepathic, I can hear you. So it does feel like they are very psychically connected to you. They do feel like a very strong bond there. They may even intuitively pick up when you're upset or sad. It does seem like they care about you and want to reach out when, you know, you are going through a sad time. So I do feel like they want to comfort you a lot. In Soulmate, we've done this before. We will do it again. So I do get the Soulmate card, which is very beautiful. So I like this very much. They definitely feel like you are their soulmate. I love the twin flame card we got earlier. So that is fantastic. So I do love this. Now I'm going to get a Lover's Oracle card for you. I want to get a special message for you regarding this connection. Okay. All right. Oh, this is a beautiful image. Again, I feel like this comforting, hugging, loving vibe from your person. It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So that is a very special message for you from your person or about your person. So that is great. Then I get for you, I want a message from your angel in regards to this connection. I want to see what your angels have to tell you in regards to this. Okay. What would you like to tell pile one about their person, angels? A few flipped out. All right. Yes, this totally makes sense. It says now for you, now your person definitely needs this message as well, but not to neglect you with the same message. I do get the Teresa angel. It says, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So this is definitely like a little self-care message for you from your angels. So you may be worrying so much about your person being burned out that you might be neglecting that you also need to take care of your needs. And also it might be if you rely on your person to take care of your needs and they're unavailable to do so, it may be that now it's time where you need to take care of your own needs. And I get Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in loving ways that benefit others as well as yourself. So it does seem like in this way that you definitely are being encouraged to be in your power and to be empowered in this connection as well, because you know how to be loving towards others, and so it is safe for you to be powerful. So that is very good. And being powerful in this connection may be just about being in tune with your own needs, taking care of them, and asking for what you need in a connection as well. So that is very beautiful. Now I'm going to get a guardian angel message for you in regards to this situation. Okay. I do it so I don't look. Oh, 2. Very special. Okay. So the first card says 7 of Abundance. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. So that makes sense because this connection is one that has been building and growing slowly, and it can make us feel impatient when we want things to go faster, or it can just be that your breakthrough and your miracle is right around the corner. The 7 of Abundance is the 7 of Coins in the tarot deck, so that is very beautiful. It says the hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest, so don't worry. This is a good time to prepare because things will quickly move forward. Use this time to rest and plan, which really connects to that Teresa time out message. So they're saying that for you, that don't worry about this. This is building and growing at a good pace, even if it feels too slow for you. But that I do feel like things are moving forward. And with the Seeing Clearly card, this is actually the Hanged Man in the tarot. So with that, it's like you see the dog upside down. So that's the Hangman. And it's time to view things from a different perspective. So you may have to change how you think about this connection in order to help you feel peace. It says you have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. So good job there. You're able to see the future potential of this connection. It says, don't worry, the pause in momentum, which again, it's like the growing, there's so many cards in here that says like it's growing slowly, it can feel paused, but it's progressing. So the pause in momentum while you rethink your plan is not going to last forever. So this pause is not going to go on forever. This is temporary. It says, embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. So this is beautiful. So it does say that you're seeing clearly about this connection. So it does seem like you're right and you're accurate. Sometimes we talk to friends and we think, gosh, am I wasting my time? But it seems like in this situation, you are being accurate and perceptive when you're thinking about things in an optimistic way. So it does seem like you are being accurate in that way there. So that is cool. Now I'm going to kind of pack these to the side. And this one as well, because I'm going to do a few messages from my combined Doreen Virtue Huge Big Power deck. And I'll take a chunk of it. It's bigger than this, but I'm taking a chunk. I'll mix some things up, move some things around. So that's good. I'm going to take this section and shuffle it and take 3 messages for you. Okay, so we have this one, we have this one, and we have this one. So we're gonna see what messages your angels have to say and goddesses, ascended masters, have to say for you at this time in regards to this connection. So yes, have confidence. It says moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us as if your confidence wavers. If your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. So basically, it says, have confidence in yourself. If it's hard to have confidence in you or in this connection, just have confidence that the universe or God or spirit or the angels are going to improve this connection for you or bring you in a situation that is going to be amazing. Now, in this particular pile, I feel like for you guys in particular, I do feel like that your angels are working with you in this connection. I don't feel like it's somebody else. even though you did have a couple of suitors that did show up here. So I wouldn't say that your person doesn't have any competition. So they may not have any like valid competition. They may not have anybody in your heart stronger than them, but I do feel like that you probably do have some options. So I do get the have confidence card. So definitely have confidence that this situation is going to be amazing. I get the harmony card. So I do feel like that you guys are coming into a time period where you guys are going to have peace and harmony and not be arguing. So I do feel like you guys are going to have like a time of peace. And past life Isis. This situation involves your past life memories. So I do feel like you guys do have a strong past life bond with this person. So that is very cool as well. And I'm going to do a final message for you now at this time. I'm going to do a final message from my gorgeous Angel Therapy deck. And I'm going to pull one card for you as a final message as we wrap up this reading about some advice for you about something that you can take action on and do right now at this time. Here we go. So that is lovely. I get the manifestation power card. So they're saying for you, you have all the power right now, especially with the power card that you got, where with the seeing clearly card and with being empowered, where it says you can manifest the crap out of this connection. So this is amazing for you. So it says use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So you just keep being in your power, having confidence and faith that the universe is taking care of you in this situation, and just know that you can manifest so much for yourself in this life. So you definitely have it going on, Pile One, and I'm excited for you. I'm excited for your person. It does look very good, so I'm excited about this for you guys. So with this, I am going to leave you guys here for now. If this pile didn't resonate with you, feel free to pick another pile or pick another reading. I do have a lot of readings up that do talk about what is your person thinking and feeling about you right now. But I do feel like that this does resonate with you guys. It is your pile. If you guys liked this video, I'd love for you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to be a subscriber. And also leave something down in the comments if you want to. I always love reading your comments. They always make my day. And I love seeing how this video resonates with you guys. And if you have any more topics you guys want me to channel for you, I love taking requests. So let me know what you guys want to hear and I will channel for you. So until next time, you guys, I wish you all the best love and luck with your person. I do feel like that your future is very bright, and I send you guys off with love. So until next time, I hope you take care. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading today. You have picked this absolutely stunning piece of citrine, which am I going to do a huge beauty shot and just let you guys stare at this obsessively? Yes, I absolutely am. So it's absolutely sparkly, absolutely beautiful, absolutely huge. My muscles are not that strong, so I'm actually running out of breath, but that's okay. This is actually very heavy, but it's so pretty. So you guys picked citrine, which I feel like is absolutely stunning, and also a wonderful power crystal. So it's an extremely beautiful power crystal for you in regards to happiness and joy. I feel like either your person is making you feel ecstatic and very happy right now, or you may need a little bit of this love and this joy that is gonna come your way. We'll definitely look at the tarot, which you guys picked the Thelema tarot, and we'll see, what the case of that is. So you did pick this one. I'm also putting some pretty crystal citrines just in front of your citrine crystal as well. I want to just send you all this beautiful, gorgeous citrine love luck energy so you guys can have some happiness and joy in your abundance and in your connection. They are money crystals as well, so everyone's got to love that. So that's very cool. And then you picked this gorgeous golden aura. I got this actually when I was in Sedona. And this is very, very pretty aura crystal, which I absolutely love. So it's actually a necklace. It's a pendant, but I love it. I know a lot of people don't always love heat-treated crystals. because they say that sometimes the heat treatment can block the energy, but I don't believe in that. I feel like actually it just makes them even more beautiful. Even the back of this is stunning. I don't know if you can see how sparkly it is actually in this lighting from the back, but even the back is sparkly and the front. But I love fairy stuff, and I feel like sparkly crystals definitely connect me to fairy energy. So you may be like me, and you may also feel that way. So if you like sparkly, sparkly crystals, you know what? I'm going to put this in the middle. Make it all symmetrical and pretty. Very nice. Okay, so you guys can stare at that during the video. It's very pretty. Now, we're going to shuffle the cards and channel for you guys what's going on with your person right now. What are they thinking and feeling about you, and really go into depth with that. I was talking to one of my girlfriends today, and you know, she's going through a breakup with her person. And we were talking about, like, what should I channel for you guys? Should I do a fun new topic, or should we do this classic video? And she said, well, we could look to see if this relationship is like a toxic one or not. Or we can just say, like, what are they thinking and feeling about us? Because technically that's always the thing that we care about the most. We want to know what they think and feel. So I thought, you know what? We'll just go with the traditional, you know, reading. And we'll get a lot of messages for you and go really in depth. I picked 3 piles so that we could really go in, you know, deeply. So that'll be very cool. So in regards to you guys right now, this is going to be a little bit of a snapshot about what's going on, so you can confirm to see if this really is your pile. Sometimes different piles gravitate towards us a lot. And this is very interesting, actually, the cards, because the very first card I got in pile 1, which if you were also gravitated towards pile 1, you might want to check that one out, because the very first card I got in pile 1 was also the Ace of Wands, which is a very strong sexual connection. And even look to see how it looks so similar to the Citrine. So I want to say that you guys do feel a lot of passion in this connection mutually for each other. There's a lot of happiness. And even when I look at the cards, it's a very color scheme that connects for you guys. So this is very, very strong. Even the cards are all like the same tone color here. So that's very interesting. I get the 9 of Cups card, which is your dreams and wishes coming true. So it seems like for your person, pile 2, that they feel like such strong sexual attraction to you that meeting you or being with you is like a dream come true for them. They want to give you a big offer with the Ace of Coins card. I get the Queen of Coins. They definitely see your value and they feel like you are like their royal sovereign. So they definitely look up very highly to you and they see how valuable you are. So they put you a little bit on a pedestal. I do get the 6 of Cups card, which is a card about like reuniting with somebody from the past. So, and then the 7 of Swords, which is a little bit of a hiding or a betrayal or a lying. So this is something that's interesting here. So you guys might actually feel that, you know, we are in Mercury retrograde right now. So if you're watching this video by the time I'm filming it, you might see that during Mercury retrograde, sometimes people from the past come back. So this might be a couple of different scenarios. So since this is a general reading for some people watching that all have different cases going on in their lives, I would say for you with the 6 of Cups that there's a couple of scenarios. Either you are somebody from the past and you and your person are reuniting now. Especially during retrograde, that's common. Or your person may have reconnected with somebody from their past, or somebody from their past has come back and you might not trust that third person with the 7 of Swords. You may wonder, like, is this person doing something shady? What's going on with somebody with this person? So there is that connection. So I feel like your case will differ based on your situation. But with the 6 of Cups, it does represent like past energy, and then the 7 of Swords right next to it can feel like a betrayal, or it can feel like you don't know if you trust them. They may be an ex that has resurfaced in your life, and you may wonder, like, can I trust this person? Or can I trust other people with them? You know, if they have friends, can I trust those friends around them, especially if they've known these friends for a long time? So you may be working through some trust issues, or your person may be needing to be, you know, more forthcoming with you to give you reassurance about this connection. Now, I'm going to do clarifying cards for each one of these cards to get more information about what's going on with your person. So To clarify the Ace of Wands, I get the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like that they have told you how attracted to you they are. So it does seem like there has been some verbal confirmation of that for you. I get with the Nine of Cups, I get the Princess of Swords. I feel like when they told you that, that made you so excited and very, very happy. So the Nine of Cups is like, it was a wish come true to hear that from them. And then the Princess of Swords would be that you would also mutually, tell them that, oh, you feel the same way. So there is that. To clarify the Ace of Coins, I get the Princess of Coins. So they want to give you an offer. You said, I want to also give you back an offer. So it does seem like there was a lot of mutual discussions in this pile where both of you mutually were into each other, or are. The Queen of Coins, I get, to clarify that, is the Six of Swords, which would represent you guys would want to move forward together. So they said, I value you very much, and you said, yes, same, I want a commitment. The Six of Cups card, to clarify that, which this is the little area here that may vary for you guys, so I want to get more information for sure on that. So the Six of Cups represents Eight of Wands. So it may be that for those of you that are in a third-party situation where you're afraid that your person might be messing around with somebody else, or you may not trust people in your person's life from the past, it does seem like with the Eight of Wands that this may be a long-distance connection, or they may be traveling to see them, or this person from the past might be long distance, or it might be that you and your person are long distance. So there's something with like a geographic distance that could be coming into play here. Also, I'm getting that this could be just like things happening recently. So it might be that the Ace of Wands is like something that just happened, because this is about something happening fast. So it could be that you guys have reconnected just recently and you're curious, like, what's going on with this situation? They just resurfaced. Also, for some of you with the Eight of Wands, another meaning of this card is that they are having very strong communication with you or talking to somebody from the past. So I do feel like that it may be that they haven't, like, in a third-party situation, if you're worried about somebody else, it seems like they may not have done anything yet, but they just might be in the talking stage. With the Seven of Swords card, I get the Queen of Fire. So it does seem like either way, they see you as this like very, very sexy, magical, hot person. So there is that. And then I want to get more information just kind of on this pile. So with the Seven of Swords, I get Knight of Fire. Yeah, so the Queen of Fire, the Knight of Fire, which represents the two of you or two people in a commitment. And then Ace of Cups, which is a lot of romantic and emotional love. The cup is overflowing with love. And Ten of Swords. Okay. So also something that may be happening is if it seems like there may have been an unexpected ending when things were supposed to have been going so well. So the Queen of Fire with the Knight of Fire, the overflowing love, the commitment between the two people, and then something being like a devastating blow or a unexpected ending, or an ending that just happened that seems like, when I look at these cards, to me this would feel abrupt. So it may have felt abrupt for you. So it does seem like there are multiple situations going on in this pile. I feel like for you, this is a pile where everything was going along really, really well. And then there was this unexpected speed bump in the road where either your person may have reconnected with somebody from the past, or you reconnected with your person who is from the past and you don't know if you can trust them again. But trust issues or trust worries is definitely a theme for you in this pile. If you feel like that's not what's going on in your scenario, I might want to suggest you guys watch pile 1, because there is the same card in it. I don't know what pile 3 is yet. I haven't channeled it yet, but I would say that if you are attracted to pile 1 and this doesn't feel like your pile, I would recommend you guys check out that one. So if you guys are still here, this would be a situation where either that there's worries and there's trust issues because there's either a third person from the past, or this person is from the past and you don't know if you can trust them. So that's the scenario in this pile moving forward. All right. I'm going to do 4 cards just to see a little bit more information for those of you who have stuck around, where you feel like this situation resonates with you. So the first card I get is 4 of Pentacles. There is a lot of self-protective energy here, which I'm not surprised. 4 of Coins is about keeping things to yourself. So if you are dealing with somebody from the past that has resurfaced who is an ex, This would be that you're not quite sure you can trust them. You may have a guard up or you may have a wall up. For people where you're dating your person and someone from the past or somebody else is sniffing around your person, or your person, you're wondering if they're hitting up some other person, it seems like, again, that would trigger your defense mechanisms and it would make you put a guard or a wall up, and you may not be sure if you can trust your person. So I understand how it seems like you guys right now are in a very self-protective mode. The next card is Five of Swords, where you feel like because you're self-protective, you're worrying or wondering, should you remove yourself from this situation? Not break up with them or stop talking to them, but you may feel the temptation to remove yourself from the threat. So the Five of Swords, maybe you might have the thought of, wow, I don't know if I can trust them. I feel like I'm on guard right now. I feel very self-protective. Let me remove myself from something that I feel could potentially hurt me. Maybe I should just take space and not let myself get too vulnerable. So you guys might be in that headspace right now at this time, which would make sense. Now this card is the Five of Cups. So you guys would be going through a lot of sadness, heartbreak, and disappointment. So the Five of Cups card comes up here, and this represents how you would be grieving, and where the citrine comes into play is about healing your sadness and your grief and restoring your energy back to its natural state of joy. So it does seem like you're looking for more happiness to come in this connection. And the Nine of Wands, you're wanting your grief to be over. You're wanting your sadness to be over. So I do feel like you're trying to heal your heart. Also, I just put up a Healing Your Heart video as my most recent video, so you might want to check that video out also if you're feeling really sad and wanting to heal. So that also might apply for you guys. So I get the Nine of Wands, which represents that your battle is over, or you're just wanting the struggle or the battle to be over. You're wanting to be happy, which makes so much sense. So, okay, so that is what I have for you with the tarot. Now I'm going to put this here. Yeah. And I will put you up here. Let you guys get all the magic. So we'll have that there. And we'll have these. Yes. Make them be all special. Okay. So you guys can have all of that there. I'm going to move these over actually even. All right. So I'm going to get some more cards for you guys. We're going to see, can you guys trust them? That's a good thing to ask. So, how trustworthy is your person? That might actually connect to the question my friend originally asked about, is this a toxic connection or not? And I feel like you guys here may be curious, like, what are they thinking and feeling about me? Is this toxic? Is this something that I can let my guard down on? Can I trust my person? Are they betraying me? So, let's find out. All right. And I don't know. We're going to see. So, with this, we have a Femme de Siècle card. So, can you guys trust them? Let's see. Let's see here. We have this and this. Okay. So I get the Wealthy Man card and I get the Thoughts card. So it seems like for you, it's interesting because, so with the Wealthy Man, I feel like that this would either be you feeling like you're in a very good space right now and that you're going, doing well in life. The Wealthy card definitely is very interesting because Citrine is all about also happiness and money and abundance. So you might yourself feel like you're in your masculine energy and that you're doing well at work and career. And, should you let this person in when your life is going so well? Also, they might have seen you have a glow up and now they're hanging around and you're curious, do they want this? Also, you may be curious, can I trust this person? Are they just wanting my money? So there might be some of those situations going on for you guys at this time. Also, if your person is a guy, I would say, or if your person is in their masculine energy, I do get your person showing up here and then the Thoughts card. So if this looks like you, they're thinking about you. If this doesn't look like you, like I would say if you have blonde or red hair and you're a woman, I would say they're thinking about you. If you have brown or black hair and you're a woman, I would say they're not thinking about you. They might be entertaining or thinking about someone else. So that's going to be a little bit to help you answer your question. Then I want to see what's going to happen in the future between you and your connection. Okay. So he shows up again. So I have your main man, or you being the main man. So I would say if you're somebody that is connecting to a guy, that your guy shows up here. I get the community card, that your guy really likes feeling surrounded by his community and his friends. So it may be that this person from the past is more of a platonic energy, and you can trust that this is just somebody that's a friend, that's someone in their community. And I get the child card, which again connects to that Six of Cups, that they just might be a childhood friend. Cool. So that's one interpretation for one of your scenarios out there. If you are a guy, if you're the main man, and this is you, then I would say that for you, that, let's see, that you may want to rely upon the support of your community and get some outside opinions from people that are around that know the person you're curious about. Or you may want to rely upon what you know about them from childhood, that sort of thing. If you are a female, or if you identify as female, and you're interested in dating someone who's a guy, or if you're in your feminine energy, dating someone in their masculine energy, that it does seem likely that this person really is more of like a platonic friend energy. And if you guys are dealing with somebody whose ex has come back, who is from, your childhood or from when you're younger, it seems like that you can get to know them as a friend, and then based on their actions and behaviors with you, decide how much you want to let them in increments. So you can choose if you want your boundaries to be lowered as you go along. So there is that. So there are multiple scenarios going on here at this time. Okay. I want to see, regardless of the scenario, what is your person experiencing in regards to you? So what is your person experiencing in regards to you right now with these relationship cards? Because sometimes, yes, there may be a third person, and you may wonder, can you trust your person? But also, what are their intentions with you? What are they working through in regards to you? I'm going to also pull from the deck. We're just going to speed this up a little bit. That one. And we're going to do that one. Okay. So it does seem like your person is distracted right now. So you are correct with your person is distracted. So I get the distraction card. So there is this. You may be curious about, should you allow yourself to let this person in closer to you because they are distracted? And since they're distracted, you may be curious or worried about them being with either another person, or you might just be worried just in general, like how important are you to them? Because if they're distracted, you might doubt your own importance, or you might doubt their own interest in you. I get the projection, so I feel like your person might be projecting this fantasy onto you. So I feel like the way they're thinking and feeling about you is they envision you as this like romantic couple together. So I do feel like that they do have like strong visions and feelings towards you in regards to them seeing the two of you as this couple united. And then I get the communication card. So I do feel like that they will tell you this. So I do feel like they are honest when they say that they are distracted right now, and that also that they see you as like a beautiful relationship couple. If they're an ex, they might be nostalgic about your relationship when you guys were together. And if they're thinking about a third party, it seems like this third party doesn't compare to you, because with this projection card of you and them being this couple, it does seem like that they may say, all right, well, yeah, I've had thoughts of other people. Sure, I have attractions to other people. Yes, there's somebody from my past, but they don't compare to you. And it seems like when they say this to you, it's not a line in this particular case. It does seem like it's honest. Now I get the unicorn deck. I want to see what's coming up between you and your person. What is going to happen and come up between you and your person? I'm going to pick 3. So I get one step at a time. So you and your person are going to deal with the situation one step at a time, which means you guys are not going to rush. You guys are going to go slow. You're going to sense and see if you can let them in bit by bit. So I do feel like one step at a time. You guys will go slow, and you're going to feel it out, and you're going to see what are you ready for. I do get best friends. So for your ex, it seems like that they used to be, or, you know, a best friend with you, or you might be wondering, can I make this person be a best friend, or can I be friends with this person? Or you might want to start as friends and see if it can turn romantic as time goes on. So friendship is important. Also, you might be, if you're thinking about the other situation, it seems like you might be curious if one of their best friends is a threat. And that one step at a time, you'll get more information. Then I get the believe in yourself. So they're also saying for you, regardless if there's a third person, believe in how amazing you are. So that's something that's important. So I feel like in time, what's coming up between you guys in the future is you're going to have more confidence in yourself, and you're going to believe in yourself more. Because when we believe in ourselves, it almost doesn't matter if there's a third person or not. Because if you have worthy, energy, if you feel worthy about yourself, then you know your worth, and you know what you'll put up with, and you know that you are amazing, and that any other third person can't attack your self-esteem because you know that you have value. All right, I want to see what they're thinking and feeling about you. Like, what do they really feel? All right, so what your person, pile 2, really thinks and feels about you. Okay. So I get the put away the computer card. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So what I hone in on this card, what I see is they feel like they would like to strengthen your relationship. So if you're dating them and there's a third party, it seems like they would really like to strengthen the connection they have with you. If this is an ex, it seems like they would like to strengthen your relationship together. So there is this. And putting away the computer means they want to spend more quality time with you, where they're not distracted with that distraction card by work or by other things, or even by talking to other people on the computer. So it seems like that even if they're friends, it seems like they would like to spend more time with you and strengthen your relationship together. So that is good. And I get the patience card too. It does seem like they are patient. If they're an ex, they may know they have some repairing work to do with you, and they know it might take time. They might be patient in regards to rebuilding something with you if you guys are going to create either a friendship or a romantic partnership in the future. If there is a third person that's around, I do feel like that they want to strengthen it with you. They feel like, even if they're thinking of somebody, it seems like that they're still wanting to connect with you in this connection. And it's so interesting, the friendship card comes up again. So it does seem like they would, again, like to have patience. They'd like to deepen the relationship with you and the friendship with you. It may be that other person is just a friend, and it might be that it seems like that you're the main relationship here in this case. I don't feel like you are the third party. I feel like there may be a third party, but I feel like for some of you it's platonic, and then for others there may be a sexual attraction, but it doesn't really compare to your connection. So it seems like as this reading goes on and on, I'm getting more information about your situation. So that's good. So that is kind of what I'm seeing so far at this point. And it hasn't really told me any other conflicting information about this. So it seems like for some of you, now we're narrowing it down. For some of you, it's an ex coming back, and they'd like to either be friends or romantic partners with you, and they're willing to go through the friendship stage to be romantic if they would like to have that with you. And then for others, there's a third party around, which may or may not be friends, and if it's a sexual attraction, it's most likely friends, and if it's not friends, and if there's like a sexual attraction, but it doesn't seem like it's as strong as their connection with you, and they're still very focused on wanting to strengthen their connection with you. So there is that. So it does seem like if there's a third person around, it is like it pales in comparison. So for this particular pile, I am going to get the Mira's Love Oracle, because I want to see what is the picture. Show me details about what's going on with this pile. Okay. I have gotten the communication card many, many times, so that does come up again for you. So I do get communication. So I do feel like you guys are going to have a talk about it. I get fun times. I feel like you guys are going to have fun communication, and that is going to be a nice relief for you guys. The thing that I love about Citrine is that happiness element. So I do feel like the fun times are going to restore itself in this connection. I also get, again, the children card, or again, like it might be a child love or somebody from the past, or it may be that they're just saying, hey, I only have fun with my childhood friend. It's just a fun thing. We're just friends. We have fun together. That's it. It's nothing serious. And I get freedom. Again, I'm still getting that you're still not really wanting to trust them, and so you may feel like, well, I'm just going to be free over here. I don't know if I feel safe over there. So there's still that freedom card. I get the travel card as well, so I feel like you may want to, I feel like that you guys are choosing at this time to distance yourself until you feel like you can get closer. And I get the young man card here, and the marriage card. So it does seem like they may have intentions to make their relationship with you more serious. Yes, and twin flame card with you. So it does seem like they would like to make this connection and this relationship with you more serious. So that's good. So I'm actually not getting like multiple people showing up in this spread, which is very, very nice. So I do like that. Now I want to know what the romance angels, what they feel for you. Okay. So let's see. So what do they think and feel about you? Pile 2. Retreat. I do feel like that they want to spend time with you alone. So I do feel like they would like to retreat with you. Okay, yeah, that totally makes sense. They would like to give your relationship a chance, and they would really like to work on deepening the trust. And I feel like that applies to all your scenarios. So it seems like they would like to have some alone time with you to give your relationship a chance and to work on rebuilding the trust or to deepen the trust. So I really like that. That is great. Now I want to see some more information from the Stellar Energy Oracle deck. I want to know more information about what Pile 2's person thinks and feels about Pile 2. Okay, so we'll do 3 cards. Okay. So the first card is patiently waiting. So it does feel like they are trying to have patience with this connection, and they're trying to rebuild this connection or strengthen this connection with you. So they are waiting patiently for you to give them a chance. They are really patiently waiting to have a new beginning with you. So I do get the new beginning card, and I feel like this is something that applies to all of your scenarios. And I get the standing firm. It seems like if you've been resisting them, which it seems like a lot of you have, it seems like they're standing firm in waiting for a new beginning with you. And so it seems like, while they might not wait forever, it seems like you can take your time with this as long as you're showing them interest that you might consider it. So I feel like they will wait around if you're giving them a slight bit of hope. If you give them no hope at all, then they may, respect that and leave. But I feel like as long as you're giving them a little hope that you could consider it, they will wait for a new beginning for you, with you for a bit there. So, and I feel like that applies to all of you guys. All right. So now I'm shuffling the cards of what are they feeling for you? What are they feeling for you? So I'm picking these ones, which I love, honestly. The deceive card flipped out, which I'm not taking. So I love that they're not actually intending to deceive you. So I just wanted to put that out there. All right. So, because I only wanted to take the ones here. All right. Isolation, they do feel like that you may have kind of put them in the doghouse right now based on all situations. So I get the isolation. They may worry that you don't care or that they will be in the doghouse for a while. I do get I get the fear card and the lonely card and the surrender. This is so funny. So they feel isolated and lonely. I do get the lonely card. So they feel like that you put them in the doghouse and they're lonely. Whether they're coming back from the past as an ex or whether you're worried about a third party, they're in the doghouse. I get the fear card. So I do feel like that they're afraid that you won't give them a chance. And I get the surrender. I feel like they want to get over this hurdle with you. They want to overcome this and they want you to forgive them. So there is that. It does seem like you're probably putting them through the ringer because I get the warmth card. So I get that they miss you. They miss you in your warmth. If you are connecting when talking with them, you may not be as warm and loving as you normally are or as affectionate as you normally are, especially if you're in a self-protective and distant space. And I do get the unfaithful card where it says that you may be worried that, you've been hurt before, you don't want to be hurt again, and you're worried that they will be unfaithful. So it does seem like there is a connection here that, you know, they're worried that they're not going to surrender and take them back because you're worried that they are unfaithful. I don't feel like they're actually being unfaithful, however. And if they are just talking to someone, I feel like it's just a talking thing. I don't think that they're actually acting on it or doing anything sexual. I do want to get an in the shadows message. So what is their higher self wanting to tell you right now at this time? Okay, take this one. And I want a hidden truth card. So I want to see what is their hidden truth from their higher self towards you right now. Okay. So for their in the shadows message, I hope you're happy. So and that's interesting with the citrines, it all came up for you guys. So they really, really, really want to make you happy. They really hope that they can make you happy in this connection, and they're hoping to make you happy. I wish I could take back my words. So if they're an ex, they probably said stuff to you that they regret, and they wish they could take it back. If they said, oh, this person's a friend, or oh, I'm talking to this person, they probably feel like, wow, that was a mistake. So I feel like that they feel like they wish they could take back their words in regards to maybe they said something that made you not trust them, or they said something to you that they're like, oh no, now pile 2 is making this, you know, is afraid of this thing that I wish they weren't afraid of, that kind of thing. Maybe I should have handled it differently. So with the Hermit Tarot, I'm looking at what would they like to say to you at this time? Because the first card that did come out was the card that says, I'm ready. And I feel like that applies to all of your scenarios. So I do feel like that they do feel ready to progress with you and to move forward with you. I feel like they're ready to deepen their commitment with you and to strengthen your connection. So it does seem like they're ready to also come out of the doghouse. I never imagined so much perfection. So there is this. So they do feel like you are very, very perfect. Let's see. This. Okay. They're very aware that you want space. Because I'm getting I need more time and I just want space cards. So I do feel like that for them, they're feeling like they're ready to move forward with you, even if you said that you need space and that you need time to take them back or to entertain the situation or whichever. And I'm also getting the I think we should see other people card. So I think that for you, that you're worried that they're going to see other people during this time period that you're taking space. So I don't think that you want them to see other people, obviously, but I think that you're worried that they will, or you're worried what will happen between them if they do see other people. So I feel like there is that. Now I want to get for you guys a Lover's Oracle card. So this is a situation for you guys about your person. And we're going to just take something in the middle. All right, this one. Okay. So, in regards to you with your person, I get this beautiful image. It's a mirror image. So this is very interesting. It says, love is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. So I think that this is really talking for you guys in regards to like there may be unnecessary stress in this connection. And they're saying that for you to go with the flow, it might kind of show you more information than you have right now. So I feel like the message of this card or in this connection is really to like go with the flow. Now I want to see what message from your angels you have in regards to this connection. So the message from your angels, Oceana, it says, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So I feel like this is going to be different for all of you, but it does seem like you do know the truth in your own gut and your own intuition. And I feel like it's because this pile seems like it focuses on numerous scenarios. And I would say that in this way, they're just saying that regardless of your scenario, that you can take action now, and that you are in touch with your intuition, and that is the truth in this situation. So I do feel like that you do know the truth in your intuition. And sometimes it can be hard to discover the difference between intuition and fear. So I can understand how it can be scary, but they're saying that whatever you're feeling is intuition. So there's that. And in regards to your guardian angel card, I'm going to shuffle the cards and pick one. So this is a guardian angel message for you guys at this time. And I get the 9 of Swords, which is, of course, all of the worries and stress and anxieties that you guys have had in regards to this connection. So it says for you that if, you may be being very hard on yourself. It says, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There is no need to worry. Anticipating the worst is not helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problems to your angels. So, and we were just talking about how do you know the difference between fear and anxiety versus your intuition. So they're saying for you that it's really important for you to be able to know the difference between your intuition and your anxiety. And if you feel like you're overthinking, then you might be catastrophizing, or you might be jumping to the worst case scenario. And so it says that for you, that is not helpful, and you may want to apply some grounding techniques in order to help you with this connection, which I'm going to try to get an angel therapy card for you guys if you're feeling like you're having a lot of anxiety. So these 2 cards wanted to come out. All right, so in regards to this for you guys, regardless of your scenario, I get the clear yourself. You definitely may have been, carrying too much stress and too much anxiety, too much of your partner's even emotions. So they're saying clear yourself by asking the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. And I'm getting the ear chakra card, which is about listening. It says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So it does seem like for you that you definitely are a great listener. And they're just saying, listen to the words you're receiving. Listen to that, and also listen to your intuition. So there is that. And I get books. It says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. The way it would apply to this question or this reading here is you may be actually able to learn in a book situations regarding trust. So I would say that for you, you can learn in books about how to deepen and work on trust in your relationship. Also, read books in regards to attachment style. That's something that's important. Also, you can be reading books as well in regards to like coping skills in regards to anxiety. So that's good. And you can read books in regards to how do you tell the difference between your intuition versus your fears. So those are some books, titles, topics that you guys might have already on hand, or you guys might be able to research or even look up for you guys, because there are going to be particular techniques that work for each of you based on just your personalities and who you are. So that is very, very cool. And do I have a final message? Which final message do I want to have for you guys at this time? I will pull 3 cards from this jumbo Doreen Virtue deck. So, okay. So from the middle, 1, 2, 3. All right. So for you guys, as a final message for you, I get the speak your truth. So either way, they definitely want you to be in an empowered place to speak your truth. And I get breaking free. So they're saying for you that if you need to take time and space in order to regulate your emotions, that it's safe to do so. You may also feel intuitively that it's time for you to leave this connection. I'm not recommending you do one way or the other, but I'm saying that for you, if in your intuition and in your gut, you're feeling intuitively like it's not the right fit for you, then feel free to trust your intuition. And it does say that you are seeing the situation accurately. So I feel like for you guys, that you are seeing the situation accurately. Trust your intuition. If you need to break free, then feel free to. If you need to temporarily take space or temporarily go slow with your person, that is also fine. And also you can always feel safe to speak your truth. So that is what I have for you, beautiful pile 2s. I do feel like this may have been a very intense reading for you guys. If you don't feel like these scenarios were your scenario, then it may not be your pile. You may want to check other piles or other readings, especially pile 1. I feel like that one might connect with you because of some of the similar cards that you guys got in the tarot. So there is this. If you guys did like this reading, I'd love for you guys to like and subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment down in the comments section about how it resonated with you, that would be beautiful too. If you guys do have topics you'd like for me to channel for you, feel free to leave them in the comment section as well. And I love to take requests, so we can definitely focus on those things. So I'm going to leave you guys here. I wish you lots of love and luck with your person. And until next time, I really hope that you take care, that you're able to find your happiness, and you're able to really connect to what makes you feel happy. And you may want to snuggle with some citrine crystals, because that might be able to help you in your journey here. So until next time, I hope you take care. So bye. Hello, my pile 3s. Welcome to your reading today. Today we're just going to be doing the classic, what is my person thinking and feeling about me at this time? But we're going to do it really in depth, and we're going to use a ton of different decks, and we're going to really look deeply to see what are they thinking and feeling about you. You have picked this absolutely stunning, and I will gratuitously show this to you guys for a while, I love sparkly things, as you guys can tell. If you guys are no stranger to my channel, you will see that. Anyway, this is absolutely stunning. I love this gorgeous, gorgeous amethyst here. I feel like if you've chosen this pile, that you do have a very spiritual soulmate connection with your person. I'm going to put this in frame so that you guys can see it. You also have chosen this absolutely gorgeous, very, very sparkly apopholite. So I don't know if you can even see how sparkly she is in this video, but she is absolutely stunning, very sparkly. So I love this. I'm going to put this in frame as well, hopefully. Let's see. Sort of. Ah, yeah, there we go. Put her there. You've also chosen the Fairies deck by Doreen Virtue, which is very cool. Usually I start off with tarot, but we're going to start you guys off, since you chose this deck, first with this. Then we're going to go with tarot. We're going to go to the Gentle Heart Tarot, which is this absolutely gorgeous pink and gold one, which I love. And on top of it, just for beauty, I also put this absolutely gorgeous, stunning amethyst, which is so pretty. And actually, it's very sparkly, but also it's very translucent, which you can't really see in this video. But it's still absolutely stunning and gorgeous. So we're just going to also put this in frame too. So my beautiful pile 3s, let us go in detail and see what is your person thinking and feeling about you with no further delay. So shuffling the fairy cards for you guys, I'm going to pull, oh good, okay, this one, and let's see which ones come out. Oh cool. Okay. Cool. So you guys might be watching this video right when I'm recording it, because I would say that the springtime card showed up, and it is Memorial Day weekend. It is definitely time periods of springtime. So, or when you're watching it, the springtime will be important for you guys. So there is this. Okay, and put that there. Okay, cool. We'll move that over. All right, so cards that I get for you guys. Ooh, okay. Interesting. All right, so first card that ever showed up and fell out is everything is okay. So I do feel like things between you and your person are going to be okay and are okay. So I do feel like things are okay between you guys. So if you guys have been worried, this is confirmation for you that things are okay and that you don't need to worry. I get the travel card. So I do feel like this may be a long distance connection for some of you guys, Or there may be a trip this spring, because a springtime card came out, this trip this spring that you guys might be able to take and go on together. So we still do have a few more weeks of spring left. We have about a month left before we go into summer, if you're watching this video at the time I'm recording it, or you may feel like you're watching this at some other time in the year and some springtime energy is coming up soon, and that's when you guys can take a trip together, which is very cool. I get business venture, so it does seem like your person's probably very busy working, or there may be a business venture you guys can do together between you and your person. I get some exercise cards, so they also might be very busy in the gym, or they might be very active or outside a lot or doing some physical activity. So it does seem like that they are focusing on that right now. They're saying that they want you to have patience. So it seems like either your person is patient with this connection and taking their time, or they're patient with an emotional situation going on between you and your person, between the two of you, or they may be wanting you to have patience with them. But it does seem like the patience is definitely a theme here. And it's interesting how these two cards came together. So it seems like that if you guys have had karma between the two of you, either physically or spiritually, physically meaning like if you know that you guys did something to hurt each other and you were trying to atone for something, that it says that the debt is paid off. So if you or your person has hurt each other and now there's a forgiveness here, it seems like that there is a forgiveness that has been created or made between you and your person, especially because the whom do you need to forgive card comes up. Also, I'm getting that your person might be patient in regards to you forgiving them, or in regards to, you know, this connection. I'm getting also they may be forgiving themselves. Also, I'm getting that another message from these cards are that they are patient with you in regards to something, and if you're worried that they're mad at you, it seems like that they forgive you for it, or that they feel like they aren't mad at you in that way. I do get affirmations, so I also feel like for you that your person has been feeling pretty good about this connection. They've been pretty positive, and they've been, you know, thinking positively or having positive affirmations about this connection. If this is a karmic relationship spiritually, it seems like you wouldn't have to owe each other any more karma because now your debt has been paid off. So you also might be feeling a lightening or a relief in your heart, or some change in this connection may be happening because there's not like a spiritual owing of each other anything anymore. So that is also good. Then that can also be symbolized by things changing in this connection towards the better, where you guys may have been stuck or at a standstill, and then when the karma is paid off, or the debt of karma is paid off, then it's like now everything starts to be moving forward again. So there is that. Also, if you guys are watching this video at the time I'm filming it, we are in Mercury retrograde, so for the next few days, and then the energy could be moving forward also, starting when retrograde goes direct, which is on June 2nd. So there is that, if you're watching this in 2022. All right. Now I'm going to do some cards to see about you and your person, kind of what's been going on. So, because I'm getting everything's okay, they're going to travel to see you, or you're going to take a trip this spring. There's a business venture that's important in regards to maybe the trip, maybe a business trip even. It does seem like that they've been getting some exercise and they're having patience in regards to maybe their body, getting their body to a place where they want it to be. Also, it seems like they have had patience with you, and either they want you to forgive them, or they may forgive themselves, or they may be forgiving you. And then it seems like any karma will be paid off, you know, is already paid off, which is great. And also, this is another advice just for you to use positive affirmations in regards to the situation with your person. So that's also cool. Now, in regards to tarot, what is going on? This will be a little bit of a confirmation to see if this is your pile. So, the scenario that's been happening between you and your person is... High Priestess. It seems like you've been very intuitive with this connection. You yourself may be psychic or a spiritual intuitive. So there is that. I get the Empress. It seems like they look at you as this goddess they put on a pedestal. So there's that. I get the Moon. They may be very emotionally confused with their feelings, or they may be very psychically in tune with you, with the High Priestess and the Moon. So there is this. They may be very overwhelmed with their feelings. I do get the Four of Swords. They may have been taking a break, or they may just have had like some inactivity. Maybe it's been that there's been a little like quiet time or inactivity with that. But it does seem like they're going to come back in with a vengeance with the Six of Fire, which is a card of the hero coming back after battle. So if they've been battling something and they need a little rest and rejuvenation, it seems like they will be resurfacing with the Six of Fire. So it does seem like the energy is more like quiet energy, gorgeous energy, quiet energy, coming in like an attention seeker. So that's kind of the vibes with this. Now I want to clarify the High Priestess card. I want to clarify the Empress. I want to clarify the Moon. I want to clarify the Four of Swords. And I want to clarify the Six of Fire. Okay. So now in regards to the High Priestess, the clarifying card is the Knight of Fire. So I do see that they see the two of you together as a pair. So the High Priestess and the Knight of Fire, see how he is racing in to be with her. So it's like I feel like you yourself are more in your feminine. I feel like they're more in their masculine, and they are racing in towards you. So there is this. I feel like in regards to the Empress card, what you get is the Queen of Fire. So, I mean, that's just very complimentary there. So I do get with the Queen of Fire, they see you as this like absolutely attractive, the height of beauty. So there is that. With the Moon, I get the Ace of Cups. Their emotions are romantic and overflowing. So that is beautiful. For the Four of Swords, I get the Inactivity card is paired with the Sexuality card. So I do feel like that they are, even if they are not, you know, very lively in regards to you at the moment, I'm getting that there is like, basically there's a lot of like soft, subdued energy, kind of an activity, quiet energy, and then it's like, bam, all this fire. And so the Two of Fire is, even if things have been quiet between the two of you guys, it does seem like that there is a inflow of passion. And then the Six of Fire, which is the passionate card as well, is the Two of Cups, which is a partnership card or even a relationship or a commitment card. So I do feel like that this might be a pile that is, your person has kind of been keeping their distance, or you haven't really heard much from your person, and now this person is going to come in and they are going to like shower you with passion. So that's basically the pile that I see for you guys for pile 3. Now I want to get a little bit more information here. So I'm going to check the Fond de Siècle deck, and we're going to get some more information and see what is going to happen between you and your person. So what's going to happen between pile 3 and pile 3's person, please? So, there we go. Yes. Cool. So, I do feel that the first card that came out was Child, then I got Mature Man, then I got Message, then I got High Honor. So this is the order of the cards that I flipped out. So what's going to happen between you and your person is, I do get that children can be a factor here. So you or they may have kids. I do get that if you guys don't have kids, then this may be that they're thinking about their childhood, or they're thinking about, you know, time that's earlier on in your relationship. But I would say that for the majority of you, one or both of you has children. I get Mature Man, so I'm getting that they are very mature in this connection, and I also feel like they might want to nurture you. They might want to take care of you like you're a child, or they might want to like give you that nurturing, doting energy. I get the Message. I do feel like they want to text you, email you, send you a message, call you on the phone, talk to you. So I would say they may want to send you even a letter. I do get the High Honor. It does seem like they want to talk to you from a place of being very wise and evolved and having a lot of integrity. So it does seem like that they would like to communicate with you in a way that is in alignment to their morals. Now I'm getting what is going through their mind in regards to this connection, in regards to their relationship with you or their connection with you. What have they been working through and processing? So the card that fell out is acceptance. So it does seem like that they are working through maybe accepting this connection. It might be that they accept you, or they accept you and love you unconditionally in that way. It does seem like they have a lot of compassion for you. So there is the compassion card. It seems like that they're having a lot of compassion and acceptance. That can also be if one of you guys was upset with the other about something, because you did get that forgiveness card and that karmic debt paying paid off. So I do feel like if something happened between the two of you that was rocky, it seems like they accepted the scenario and the situation. They have a lot of compassion for you. It seems like that they've gone through a lot of transformation on a soul level in regards to that. So if there was a fight or something that where you guys were at odds, it seems like that's been transmuted now. And I do feel like they also feel like you guys have a beautiful friendship and they really care for you and your friendship together. So there is that as well. So that looks lovely. I want to see, what are they thinking and feeling about you in regards to the unicorn deck? So what are they thinking and feeling about you at this time? Happy surprise. They want to give you a happy surprise. They may surprise you with a message or a letter or a text, or they may want to give you something that makes you happy and surprises you. So that is beautiful. They may also feel like you are a happy surprise in their life. So that is nice. I feel like hearing from them will be a nice happy surprise very soon. Yes, they're going to give you a happy surprise very soon. They want to share with you. So it does seem like they're going to share something nice with you that's going to make you feel happy. Yes. I get the definitely yes card. So definitely yes. I'm also getting imagine. So it seems like that they have a lot of imaginations with you, probably a lot of visualizations and fantasies. So this is good. Also, they feel like you are a wish come true, because on the card it says, what would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? So they do feel like you are a wish come true, and I feel like they imagine being with you, or they imagine what you guys can do if you guys are together. I get the pets card, so animals may be important in this connection to you guys, especially if you guys have pets or have had pets together or could have pets in the future. And I get try something new, so it does seem like they would like to do something new with you, and they may suggest something you guys haven't done before together, which is very cool. So I like that. I want to know what they're thinking and feeling about you with the messages of love. I'm going to do 3. Okay. So, leap of faith. It seems like they want to take a leap of faith with you. That's fantastic, because it does seem like there's been all this inactivity and quiet time. And I don't feel like you guys are like in separation or broken up or like having a tough time, but I feel like you guys have just kind of had like inactivity and it's been quiet. And then then they're saying like inundated with passion. So that's fun. So yes, it does seem like they're going to take a leap of faith with you, or they feel like they would like to, but not yet. I get the wait card. So the timing is not quite right for that, but they are planning on wanting to in the right timing. And I get integrity. So they can't yet because of their integrity, but they would like to take a leap of faith with you. So it does seem very interesting. You guys got the high honor card and integrity and the wait card. So there might be something in this person in their life where they need to wait until the timing is right so they can move forward with you in integrity. So there is this. Then I want to see with the romance angels. What are they thinking and feeling about you? Heart-to-heart conversations, little codependency, reconciliation, very soon. This is the second time you got the card that says very soon. So you're definitely going to be hearing from your person very soon. There's definitely that. There is a little waiting card, but I feel like the waiting is regarding something bigger. but I feel like that this very soon card comes up is like the beginning of something. Maybe not the whole thing, but it's the beginning of something. So, so the first card I get for you is first of all, they're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, or what they feel for you is that they would really love to share their heart with you. So they definitely feel like they honestly want to talk with you and share their feelings with you. I do get the codependency card. They may feel codependently tied to or connected to something right now, or they may feel a little codependent with you. They may feel like they want to nurture or take care of you, or they may actually have dependence, like if they have kids. So there is this. I get reconciliation. They may feel like they just can't stay away from you, or they just can't keep things quiet for so long because it seems like things have been really, really quiet and then they want to rush in. So they may feel like they can't really stay away from you. And then, and they're saying again, this will happen very soon. So in the meantime, they're very optimistic about you and your love life together. So it does seem like they have a lot of optimism about this connection. They just want to make sure they're doing it in the right way. So there is that. Now I get, yes, we already did that. Okay, so I want to do Stellar Oracle. I want to see what are they thinking and feeling about you at this time. Pile 3. We have 1, 2, and then one from the middle. We're going to do this one. Let's see. Breathe. Okay. So you have this card here that says breathe in. It seems like they're trying to take a breath. It seems like maybe they've taken some space or some time away just to kind of breathe or take a breather, because I feel like maybe they've just also needed to recharge their batteries. So I'm getting that. Yes. Parting ways and cold shoulder and breathe in. Yes. So I feel like they've kind of parted ways with you in the past. And the cold shoulder is like all that inactivity and that quiet time that has happened. So I feel like these cards kind of just represent more of that energy. And it seems like the reason why they parted ways with you and you might have felt like they were avoiding you or giving you the cold shoulder is because they needed to take a breath. They needed to heal and rest. I really feel like it's because they needed to rest. And they really wanted to like meditate. And it says also they were taking time to relax their mind and body. They also might have been like, some of your people here, they might have been like a little sick, or they might have just like felt a little run down. So I also feel like they may have been dealing or battling that. Because again, I don't feel like it was like a break up or like a cut off, but I do feel like it was maybe like an inactivity, a quiet time, or a distance. Now, in regards to Ocean of Emotion, what are they feeling for you right now at this time? Yeah, I feel like, again, the card of integrity is really important for them because I get innocence. I feel like they really want to be in integrity with you. They want to be innocent and not guilty. And I get the weak. So it seems like I'm weak, I'm about to break. Again, I feel like that's why they needed some time away to recharge their energy. They were feeling weak. They also wanted to be in integrity with you. They do feel limited. I do feel like that this is a person that has been feeling very limited and very tied up. So it says that there was nothing that I can do about it right now. So again, that's where that wait card comes in. But the 2 cards are very soon because they are ready to break free towards freedom so that they can have this happy surprise with you, reconciling with you, have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. That's very, very beautiful. So they're very much wanting to connect with you at this time, which is cool. Yes, exactly. Because they do regret that they haven't been able to show you that much affection. And it says that they have so much love for you with the love card. So this is beautiful. It says, I'm so madly in love with you. And they are filled with fear and doubt and regret because it seems like they're a little worried and they regret how if they weren't to step in, that maybe you would move on, because it does seem like that they love you so much. But on the back of the deck energy, it says that they also feel like they just really have to be responsible though. So at this time, they're really trying to be responsible, and it says they need to start saving themselves instead of everyone else, which makes sense with the children card, which makes sense with the codependency card. So I do feel like that they are really needing to like do a lot of self-care. I do feel like they are very overwhelmed with their life and very stressed. For an In the Shadows card, I'm going to pull this one. For a healing truth, or Hidden Truth card. I'm going to pull one from the middle of the deck. I'm going to pull this one. Okay. All right. So in regards to in the shadows, their higher self wants to tell you, I wondered how far this would go. So it seems like they're curious how far you guys can progress together. So they are curious about how far can you guys go. And yeah, you guys definitely have some quiet time and apart time, because it says, I feel you even though we are apart. So it may also be like a low contact situation where it's not a no contact and it's not a cutoff and it's not a breakup, but it might be a less contact. So there is some apart time, there is some recharging time that's been going on here. Now I'm getting the Hermit Tarot card. So what they're thinking and feeling about you right now. Okay, so there is the no card that came out first. So they're definitely like, no, I need to focus on myself. And I get, and also no, maybe no communication or low communication, because the no card came out with the Ace of Swords. So the no card came out with communication. So like there might be no communication or little communication going on in this connection here. Then I'm getting the you are my everything. So even if there's no communication or low communication, they want to remind you and reassure you that you are their everything, that you matter, that you are important. They really want to be with you. They said, let me have you. So they're very, very strongly passionate towards you. Words do hurt. I feel like they're trying to choose their words very carefully, and that they don't want to hurt you by saying something careless or hurtful. They do have so much desire for you. So there is this. Happiness is my priority. So they are really trying to do things to make themselves happy. And I need time for me. So it does seem like that they do need some quality time with themselves to really recharge their batteries. I do feel like a lot of them are drained or burned out, and I feel like they need some time to charge up and they need to recharge themselves. I do feel like a lot of them are probably stretched really thin right now. So there definitely is that connection there. Now I'm going to focus on the Journey of Love and Journey of Love 2 deck. We're going to pull some cards to see what is your person thinking and feeling about you right now. Okay, so the number one card that I get for you says protection. So I do feel like they really do want to protect you. So this is beautiful. It says, I just want to keep you safe and warm. So that is a beautiful card. So they want to protect you. They want to keep you safe. They want to protect you like a child. Seduction. I wanted you the moment I saw you. So it does seem like they are very sexually attracted to you. So there's a lot of passion. It says depression. I'm so tired of dancing alone. We did see that there is a lot of alone time, and it seems like being away from you does make them depressed and sad. And it says completion. We will always be one, with them kissing. So I do feel like that they do think about you, and they want to be with you. They want to kiss you. They want to hold you. They want to be with you physically as well. So there's a lot of passion there. So that is very beautiful. I'm going to get some archetype cards in this deck. I want to see what are they working through. So an archetype card for them. And then I also want to see an archetype card for you in regards to this connection. So with the archetype cards, if it's face up, I would say that they're struggling with it, or it's a challenge they haven't overcome yet. If it's upright, it says this is what they've just mastered, or just like had an epiphany about or worked through. And then the same with you. So this one's for them, this one's for you. So for this, okay, so for them, visionary, it says this is something they've just mastered. So they've just had an epiphany or a breakthrough in regards to this. So it says the capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. So they're able to see the future of this connection. They have already done this. It says willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So it does seem like they're able to see the future of this connection even without like benefiting at somebody else's expense. For you, you're actually still working through this and you get the student, but it's upside down. Some of you guys might need to study. So for this, it says arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. So some of you, I feel like this is more just like you guys need to study and you guys maybe have been procrastinating and haven't done that yet. For others of you, I get that for you, you guys might have all this knowledge, but you guys might not be putting it into action. So it might be that you're in a passive state and that you're not actually taking action on this connection. You might be waiting for your person to take action, or you might be waiting for more, for the right time. But it does seem like that for you, that you do have a lot of knowledge about this situation. You may need more information from your person. The arrogance card means that like sometimes you might think like, oh, you know everything. You might think that you know your person's perspective and what they're thinking and feeling, but that you may need to hear from them exactly what it is because you may not be correct. And that's not saying anything bad about you guys. It just might mean that like you guys might need more information from them because maybe you're thinking one thing, but actually they're really thinking something else, and getting that information will help you. So it's more kind of like that energy is what I'm getting for you guys from this pile. I'm going to get a guardian angel message for you guys at this time in regards to your person. So in regards to your person, your guardian angel message is, and this is for you, pile 3. So in regards to this, there it is. So your message for you is Healer of Swords, which is basically like Prince of Swords, Page of Swords energy. So it says, it's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. So I feel like they want to tell you, like, you are wise, you're insightful and caring, you're very funny, you are very experienced, which is what gives you this wisdom. And I would say for you that if you feel like your person is only a taker, that maybe it's best that they're not in your life. But I'm sensing from all these cards that they're not a taker. It also says that maybe a side note is like, if you guys need to, you know, hold something and say, does this give me joy? You may want to do some spring cleaning of your apartment, of your house, clean out some energy, some clutter, maybe metaphorically, but definitely physically. So you may want to purge some stuff and get rid of it. So that's just kind of like a side message. So organizing your space will be a good way for you just in general as an aside. So there is that. A message from your angels card that comes out. What do your angels want to tell you about this connection or about your person? We're going to do 3 messages this time. So 3 messages about your person, what your angels want to tell you. So your first message, it says, this is Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So that's great because you guys even got the patience card earlier, I think maybe even twice. So your desired outcome will happen in the very near future. So this is the 3rd card that says very near future or very soon. So just have faith about that, which is great. This is your 2nd pets card. I get the Yvonne angel, which is you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So if you have pets or had pets with your person, they just want to let you know in regard to your shared animals and or even your own individual animals, if they've passed, that your animals are watched over by angels, which is beautiful. And I'm getting for you the crystal angel, which says, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. So in regards to your person, they're saying have faith and hope because something positive is happening with your person very, very soon. You can't see it. There's no evidence of it yet, but it is coming. So that is amazing. So that's definitely another confirmation message that's come up that says like some happy surprise or some positive thing or some good affirmation or some good thing is coming up. So I do feel like your person is making a breakthrough and you are going to be able to heal and talk to your person like pretty soon. So I do feel like there's going to be some forward motion energy in this connection very, very quickly. Now I'm going to get for you a Lover's Oracle card. So I'm going to get one from the center, because these are weirdly shaped as hearts, and they're a little tricky to shuffle because when you get them in their little section, their shape, it's hard to get them back in that shape. Okay, so this is a very good message, actually. So this is a card of self-reflection. So a message for you, pile 3, is this card right here, very beautiful. And it says, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So I love this card for you because I feel like that this is really about like internal reflection. So if you find yourself feeling triggered or upset or nervous or anxious, they're saying, look at what the wound is. What is your need that's not being met? What is your anxiety? What are you afraid will happen? What is your worst case scenario fear? Try to do some self-reflection to see what's going on. So that is very helpful wisdom for you right now. And then as a final message, I'm going to go look at this angel therapy deck. We're going to pull some messages to see what advice do the angels have for you at this time, pile 3 for you. So for you, we have these. Okay, so if you still need to heal your heart, sometimes we get sad when things are quiet between us and our person and we love and miss them. They're saying, if you need to heal your heart, I do have Archangel Raphael who would love to help you heal. He is the lovely healing angel and he's the color green. So you may want to burn a candle that's green or hold a green crystal and pray to Archangel Raphael to help heal your heart. So that is beautiful. And also you may feel like there needs to be healing between you and your person. And if that is the case, because you did get the forgiveness card. So for some of you, if there is a little rift, I would say Archangel Raphael can help heal the connection. Also, I'm getting for you, if you do have some anxiety, it says vacuum away fear, call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, your person, and everyone involved. So if you're feeling like you're overwhelmed by fear or having too much anxiety or fear, Archangel Michael and Raphael will help take that from you to help convert it away. And look inside yourself to see, where is this fear coming from? What part of me needs to be comforted right now? What is the part of me that fears I'm not going to get my needs met, or I'm not getting my needs met? And how do I give myself those needs? How do I take care of those needs? So that is what I have for you guys at this time. You know what? I'm going to get some bonus messages. I have a little more phone battery left, and I do have a few more minutes. So I'm going to give you guys a little bonus messages, because why not? All right, we have my big Dorian deck. We're going to take a pile of it. We're going to take this. We're going to have some messages fall out as your bonus final messages. One. That one I'll take. That one I'll take. We're going to go through these quick too, because we're just going to say, like, what are they? We're not going to expand upon them too much. These are just going to be some popcorn messages for you guys, so you will know what these are. Okay. So first, they want you to clear and shield your energy, both of your space, your apartment, your house, whichever, and also your physical person. So clear your energy, my darling babies. They're saying new partner. There may be a new person coming in for you if this person is too quiet and slow, or there may be a new beginning with your person, with your partner here. So I would say this is a rejuvenation of romantic love energy for you, either with this person or someone else. I get the unconditional love card. So this is a confirmation that your person loves you unconditionally. I get the divine will. So there is a divine will. It says your life is unfolding in accordance with divine will of your soul. Trust, let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience. All manifests in perfect timing. So that's definitely confirmation of a few messages we've already had. We have the journey card, which is you are soaring to new heights. Experiment, play, allow your spirit the freedom to explore new and exciting possibilities for your life. Follow the rainbow across the horizon. A pot of gold awaits. So that is amazing. Some of you are taking a trip. There is that travel card. Maybe you and your person are traveling to see each other, or you're taking a trip on your own. Faith, it says there are no obstacles in your way. Follow your heart. The path is safe. The way ahead clear. Have faith. So lovely. Love to hear it. I get fairness. It says the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And honesty. Love, compassion, and truth will heal the present situation. Be honest with yourself. Discover what it is that you truly desire. Then speak your truth clearly. Always speak with love and compassion, and know that the truth will never harm anyone when spoken from a place of love. That is what I have for you, my beautiful pile 3s. So I'm going to leave you here. If you feel like this was not your situation or it wasn't resonating with you, feel free to pick another pile or another video. We have a lot of them up there about what they're thinking and feeling about you. But I do feel like that there is going to be something very beautiful happening very soon between you and your person, and it does seem destined and it does seem likely. So that is very cool. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe if you want to. And if you want to leave a comment in the comment section, they always brighten my day and make me very happy. So I'd love to see what resonated with you in this video, or if you have special requests of topics you want to hear about, I'm happy to channel for you whatever you guys want to know. So until next time, I do wish the best love and luck with you and your person. I love your amethyst. You may want to sleep with some amethysts or some apopholite as your crystals of love, and they are very good luck and they will help clear your energy. So until next time, I wish you all the best and I hope you take care. So thank you. Bye.